Oh, shit. What's up? Some of you may know me. A couple of y'all. I do stand-up routines 40 hours a week from behind the counter at the store where I work. The other day I'm at work, and this elderly white lady comes up to the register, and I say, "Hey there, young lady. How are you today?" "Oh, you're too kind. Calling me a young lady? Damn, I'm good." She's already charmed. "Oh, you're not just a young lady. You're a beautiful young lady. And you look like you just came from the salon. Your hair is fabulous." I know I'm laying it on, but come on. There's nothing wrong with making an old lady feel good while she's buying her eggs. She says to me, "I really like your hat." By this time, one of my regulars, or as I like to call them, my fans, joined us at the register. "You mean my visor?" I ask. "You like this old thing?" "I hate wearing it. Honestly, it drives me crazy. It takes me a good 20 minutes to get my locks in that thing every day." She says, "No, the hat on your head." Now, my first thought, I know this old raggedy chick ain't talking about my hair. But I contain myself and I say calmly, "Oh, you like my hair?" She says, "Surely you jest. That's not your hair." My thought, I know this mother is not telling me my own hair is not my hair. However, I say, I don't jest, and Shirley is my mother. By now, the other customers in on the conversation. "No, really, it's her hair. Cool, right?" The lady chuckles and has a sarcastic, "Oh, really?" look on her face. I say, "No, really, it's my hair." I lean over the counter, I bring my ponytail down to her. "Go ahead, pull it. It's really my hair." "Oh, I can't do that." "No, please do." She pulls my hair a bit. "See, I told you," I say, glad that this ridiculous debate about whether my own hair is actually my own hair is over. But when I look up at her, she has this look on her face as she still doesn't believe me. "You people aren't able to grow your hair that long. Must be a wig of some sort." Now, and Lord forgive me, she has poked my inner black bitch. What in the ham sandwich does she mean by "you people"? I do what I've taught myself to do. I take a deep breath, but I can't help but to think about the way I would have handled this when I was younger. As a young woman, the devil was always ahead of me. I always had a knee-jerk reaction and said the first thing that came to mind. Back then, I didn't know I was combating fear with fear. Growing up, from kindergarten to fourth grade, I am one of the only, if not the only black person in the school. And there are lots of kids that never let me forget that on a daily basis. My first day of school, I'm sent home for fighting a boy after he pulls my hair and calls me Blackie. That's just the beginning. There isn't very much protection from the teachers or staff. I'm told to just ignore them. However, that doesn't seem to help. So I start asking my uncle to teach me to fight. With very little training, I'm ready. I figure if they won't stop, I will make them stop. I will never forget this day as long as I live. I'm in 4th grade. 5 boys in my class surround me on the playground. They're pushing me around and calling me names. Hey, coon. Hey, Blackie. Hey, nigger, why don't you go back to Africa? I'm so terrified. Please stop hurting me. I beg them to leave me alone. I try to run and call for help, but no one hears me. I feel trapped. These boys are really gonna hurt me. Then I remember what my uncle said. Grab the biggest one and go crazy. That way the smaller ones will get scared and back off. Serious shit. So when the biggest kid spits on me and pushes me down, I come up swinging. A punch straight to the throat. When the other boys see their friend is hurt, all of a sudden, no one's laughing anymore. Everyone is in attack mode. I feel as if I turned into a tornado. I'm punching and kicking one by one. They feel my wrath. Who's the nigga now? Who's the nigga now? Who you gonna beat down? I hate all of you crackers. Now I'm crying and screaming and fighting. Oh, now the teacher wants to come help. She screams at me, "Stop it, Jess, stop it. Get off of him." Get off of him? What about get them off of me? Where were you when they were terrorizing me? They started it. To the principal's office we go. The boys have to make a pit stop at the nurse's office to get fixed up. Now they call the parents into the school. I can hear my mother in the office with the principal. Now, just so you understand, my mother's about 24 years old, married with me, a 5-year-old, and 3-year-old unexpected twins. She don't play. I can hear her talking. Let me get this right. You want to suspend my daughter for beating up 5 boys who attacked her, and because she kicked their butts, she's in trouble? Oh no, it's not happening like this. These other parents should teach their kids better. If they don't want to be hit, they shouldn't hit anyone. Another parent chimes in. I have to take my son to the emergency room. He's in severe pain, and his friends are all bruised and battered. Well, my mom replies, you should have taught your son to keep his hands to himself. My daughter was protecting herself, which is something the school should have done. How did it get this far without anyone noticing? These kids got what they deserved. I bet they won't try this crap again. And if they do, I will let my daughter know to protect herself. Again, since apparently no one here will. As I get older, I find another way to combat racism. I find that if I keep control of my inner black bitch, I could finally get ahead of the devil. When I come in contact with someone with a slick comment or racial undertones, I try to fight it with an open heart and a sense of humor, while I still stand my ground. Back to this old lady. You people aren't able to grow your hair that long. Must be a wig of some sort. I look at this old lady. I'm gonna get ahead of the devil. But as long as it took me to grow these locks, I'm gonna have to show this woman. So I pull off my visor, and I take out my hair ties, and I start whipping my hair around like a headbanging rock star. You don't think these are real? Take a good look now. I lay my locks across the counter like a blanket. Get a handful now and tell me it's a wig. Oh my. She leaves the store in a hurry. She may have been a little overwhelmed, but I didn't leave her bruised and battered. Now, I understand this method is not for everyone. In this day and age of racial profiling and senseless killing of people of color, I can understand people's frustration. But I believe strongly that we as a people need to dig deep and embrace humanity. We have to work to see each individual person and not just be consumed by the color of someone's skin. I'm done fighting fear with fear and combating hate with hate. At the same time, I can understand people wanting to fight back, like that 9-year-old girl who felt like she was fighting for her life.